try and start.
Well, I think we were just after doing something different. We hadn't had a lot of like synthesizers and stuff in our earlier work, and we wanted that like Kasabian, Pink Floyd, like arpeggiated sound, and we thought it'd be a good way to bring the EP in.
Yeah, give us a go.
Perfect. First take.
It's got a few different parts to it. Like there's a lot of sort of escapism and starting again in a new kind of place. But then it's also about sort of class war and stuff like that, isn't it? Which is kind of what Tom wrote about.
Well, yeah, because originally I wrote it for, I wrote the chorus completely like separately, and it was literally like I was just hashing out ideas. Like I was sat in my front room and like you literally, but like how I do it, I'll just put down any words and then it kind of takes a meaning afterwards. But it does kind of have like a theme of like, well, it was saying like empire, class war, and everything. But a lot of the time it's just down to just like it comes from a personal level, like you're just pissed off about stuff, and then you get adapted and you write it inwards at the start, but then you change it and it becomes outwards looking.
You know, like a
I found that after like reading your provisional sort of lyrics, I find it's quite easy to paint a picture from that and kind of come up with concepts kind of based on what you're thinking about. And I think that's kind of how that one particular kind of developed outwards from being inwards, if you get me.
Yeah, because you're trying to kind of like.
Because to me it was like about escaping in a way. Am I dreaming of a new land to believe in kind of thing? Wanting a new start, a new sort of system. Which I think what you were thinking about at the time. Kind of
because you're trying to kind of like articulate what you're saying, but then you can apply it on a level where people can understand it more universally.
Riz, get us a Galaxy Caramel, biggest one you can find.
That's how you get a packet of Christmas.
Charlie, get us a Galaxy Caramel, biggest one you can find.
Yeah, man. We just came to rehearsal and Jacob was just playing the riff exactly how it is in drop D, and we realised that it was like, I don't know, it's just heavy, it's the heaviest song we've done, and we wanted to, I don't know.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, Nidge.
What nice one, Nidge.
Nidge with the ears there. Good ears, lad.
Pardon?
Good ears.
What?
And it reminded us of a lot of stuff that we wanted to sound like.
Yeah, like we were struggling for a while to actually find our sound.
See my tits shaking.
And then that sort of just like cemented it in a way.
Without sounding like too vague, it's like we all have we say it a lot, but we all have like a mixture of different bands and influences.
Yeah.
And but sometimes we know when to draw the line and not get too ahead of ourselves, especially in the studio. Like, we don't want to border on making a load of shit for the sake of influence's sake. We know what's right and what's wrong, and if something sounds shit, we won't use it.
Yeah, because we'll kind of draw from, and it's like cliche, but we do have a lot of different influences, but we like play to each other's strengths. Because I think like what we're doing with this, because you have all like the heavy like Sabbath stuff, but then like adding the stuff like synth and that, it makes it more contemporary, more unique. So it's like blending all the different influences together.
I think with this we're like finally stepping out of like the different influences into just being our own band now, because it's that cemented into us. Like this is our sound.
Stepping out of the comfort zone as well a bit, because you'd never normally play a riff like that anyway, would you?
I still wouldn't, it's
Yeah,
shy.
it's not. I really like it. Oh yeah, the stuff we're writing now has changed again.
But it still sounds like us.
Still sounds like.
No, you can still.
Because it is us now.
Yeah, but I think we're all more self-assured because we kind of had to like not learn the hard way, but we went out not knowing what we wanted to do because we were just all having a laugh and we're all pretty young. But I think we've like matured and developed and we kind of know what we want to go for now. And we're all comfortable getting our influences across in our own way.
Yeah.
Are you happy with your sound now?
No.
Yeah, I am. No.
Yeah.
But after Parshi, I came back and I made a lot of changes to the whole setup.
I think you'd only ever say you're not happy with it from the future, looking back.
Yeah,
because you can't be that you can't be that certain on it that you won't grow.
Yeah.
In the future.
Yeah, because I think we won't stagnate. Like we definitely like, but we have like core principles that we'll stick to.
Yeah.
But we'll never shy away from trying something different. And like I think we can incorporate stuff and we'll continue to like develop.
Na 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 na.
Isn't it?
What was that thing you did with the cymbals?
I taped them.
Yeah, what did you do?
Well, we taped cushions over each cymbal, so that we basically do 2 full takes. So I'd be playing with no drums and just cymbals, and then I'd be playing with just cymbals and no drums, and I'd tape the cushions to them. And it basically give the impression, in the mixing process, it'd let you kind of piece the drum sounds together in a more cleaner sort of way, and it kind of gave Alex a bit more sort of freedom to create the sounds that he wanted with the drums, I think. And we kind of wanted to go for that Queens of the Stone Age kind of vibe, and that's something that they've done on like every album they've ever made. And
Got 50 mics
Yeah,
over
because
the
you
drum
don't
kit,
have
so
the
if you're in-
cymbals bleeding into the snare
That
sound.
sounds so crispy.
Have you not thought about using an electric drum kit?
nah, you need the authentic sounds, bro.
What kit was it? What kit was it?
Oh, that was the other thing. Yeah, it was Alex, the producer's kit. It was a 60s Ludwig Ringo Starr kit, proper vintage thing. With,
Can you not afford a new one, no?
Who? Alex. But yeah, using like proper vintage Ludwig snares as well, which was great for this song particularly, I thought.
Did he just latch you for you smoke?
I'm the biggest smoker in the fucking Great Britain.
I don't know why I said it. It's got some out.
Listen, Great Britain's a big island, right?
No, it's
Big island, big part of the world. And I'm the biggest smoker. You won't find the bigger smoker than me.
I don't know why it's doing that.
I love a bit of down in the mood.
It's because I'm just so used to doing it all the way. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know which one this is meant to be, but if it's... I'm meant to be in 3, that's turned all the way up, and I can't really hear myself. I don't know which one I'm meant to be, but the one marked vocals... Like, here now, I can hear myself really well, but when the song's on, I can't. I don't know, because the track one is actually the one that's over there. It's not like...
The limiter.
So that's all the way up, and then when I turn that up, that's the track.
That's fully limiting the other side.
That's the track.
Right.
That's not the track. That's the limiter.
Well, that's turning stuff up.
I know. Yeah. Just leave
Right.
that there. Don't touch
Leave that right, it was just at an angle before.
So you want? Are you really loud now?
I'm loud when I can hear myself, like now
yeah,
when we're
that's because
talking
the
to each
limiter
other.
was on. So
Right.
like, it was basically just squashing your headphone feed.
Right, okay.
So just be careful. You might have to tweak your level a little bit now.
That's fine. I don't
But if you
mind doing
need
that,
to, you can always turn that up. And then, do you know what I mean? You've
Yeah.
still got loads of volume here.
but... Okay. Right, that should be
If that
fine.
makes
I didn't know which one, yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Don't touch that one.
Yeah, I won't do it again.
Don't touch it.
Touch Come on, touch it.
Have you watched YouTube?
Do I watch YouTube?
Yeah. You know, like,
What
you
song?
see, like a blogger.
Yeah.
What, are you filming now?
Yeah, I'm filming.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy Jacob, and I'm back with another video about Bar Street Studios. Now, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe for more content.
Don't forget to do the pow at the end.
Yeah.
But don't touch the lens.
Thanks for watching.